Tom, why don't you live in Istanbul? I used to live in Acıbadem, Istanbul. I was there between 1998 and 2004. What were you doing there? I was an English teacher in the prep class of Doğuş University for 6 years. I know you don't live there anymore. As far as I know, you're living in Samsun. Am I right? Yeah, you're right. So, I guess you didn't like Istanbul or your job there? Well, to be honest, my job was great. The money was good, the lessons were enjoyable, and the uni gave us a nice dormitory to stay in, which was close to the campus. But Istanbul isn't a good place to bring up a family, unless you're really rich. Why do you say this? Yeah, everything you can ever want is there. Some parts of it are really cool, and you do feel free. But at that time, I was thinking about settling down and raising a family, so I decided to leave the city. What did you do next? I went to a place called Sorgun. Sorgun? Where's that? It's near to Yozgat. Why on earth did you go there? I know it sounds crazy, doesn't it? But, cutting a long story short, I was influenced by my old Turkish teacher, Bahri, who was a doorman at the dormitory where I lived. I went there, spent 2 weeks going everywhere with a hoca, and then went to England. When I returned, the hoca had been appointed to a mosque in Van, and I decided to go back to Samsun, which is where I was before Istanbul. That's quite a story, isn't it? Are you happy in Samsun? Yeah, quite happy. It's got everything I need, and it's a really easy place to live. I'm glad I didn't stay in Istanbul. Are you glad you didn't stay in Sorgun? Yeah, there too.